Yo, does anyone else's sim rig just drain oil and guzzle it? Oh, no way, that's just my Subaru. Yikes. Yo, what's up, party people? Welcome back to the channel where today we are going to teach you guys how to change your oil on your sim rig.
What did he say?
Psych! You thought.
Got him! Got him!
Yo, welcome to the channel where I give you guys racing and motorsport content. For those that are watching and have been keeping up with my videos, thank you. I really do appreciate it. My last video got a lot of views and hopefully I can produce more content like that. Go ahead, do subscribe, follow, do all that stuff if you guys like my content. If not, leave comments down below. So in today's video, we're going to go over a really good budget-friendly way to get into racing, and that is sim racing. So sim racing is really easy to get into. I'll kind of go over my setup. Now, personally, I suck at sim racing, and I will be the first person to say one of the best mods is a driver mod. And in my head, I think the best way to practice driving is on a sim rig when you can't be in the car. Also, for those that don't have a car or can't afford to get into racing because it is very expensive, I think sim racing is definitely one of the most budget friendly and rewarding processes. So let's go and check out my sim rig and I can kind of walk you guys through and talk about some more stuff. Hell yeah. So before I show you guys my sim rig, I forgot I have some really old footage on how I built it. So I'll probably insert that here right now, and then we'll jump to the sim rig, what it is now, and go from there. I'm going to be building my sim rig setup. So right now, I've just got my wheel, pedals, you guys can see that, and shifter over here that I want to be basically building into a whole rig over here. It's time to do some research. So I got some wood screws here, my miter saw, some clamps and squares and stuff. I also have the gaming chair that I'm going to use and some wood. Alright, party people, she is almost done. Everything's bolted down and assembled, nailed in, right where I want it. All I'm going to do now is just unbolt everything, all the chair, the wheel, and the pedals, and so I can sand it down. I'm just going to spray paint it black, call it a day. I'm probably just going to put the shifter here for now until I build something for it. I've got wood left over, but that's not my main priority right now. I just want to get it ready, and I'll do that later. There she is. I still have to bolt the chair on. That's bolted in. Future setup. Moved it over here, and I have a sit-stand desk. I was able to adjust the height of the desk. Shove this sucker right under it, and like, I'm gonna give you guys a POV. It's like pretty good distance, so I might buy another one of these and set it up over there. I don't know yet, but this is great. Alright, so really liked it. See the finished product. I like that it's on a sit-stand desk and it's completely isolated, the monitor, from the rig itself. So if I do get shaky or move, don't have to worry about that. So pretty cool overall. So she has been a little bit neglected. So like she's a little dusty. I haven't been using her much. I really need to. Recently she's been more of like a storage place, or you know, a coat rack per se. New setup, basically I have a swing arm mounted to my desk to where I can kind of do everything. So let's get her turned on and set up and hope that she still works, or like get all the updates out of the way, because it has been a while. And I'll show you guys what it's like from there. But we're gonna do something special today with this. Here she is in all her glory. A little neglected, but we're gonna change that. Something I put on my vision board was to do more sim racing, get more involved in that, because like I said, best mod is a driver mod. Plus you see all these stories like of sim racers becoming actual drivers. So figured let's get better at sim racing, because like you guys saw, I'm a bunch of booty. But this rig, really budget friendly. Before I had this rig, all I had was the Logitech G920, and really all I would do was just mount it to my desk and play from there. But since then, I had some extra wood from another project. This was an old office chair, so really the only money I spent on this rig was the spray paint and some hardware for the wood. Everything else I already had. Like I said, the chair, I had an extra monitor because I had a dual monitor set up. But really, you don't have to do this. You can just do the desk mount route, or even if you have an Xbox, just use a controller until you save up money for one of these. And the thing is with these, they're really cheap now. And so the cool thing with the Logitech is this is an old gen Logitech. They have a new gen out. So you could probably get this guy super cheap. I think this is like your best bang for your buck. Yeah, there's better sim rigs and motor type things out there, but in terms of something to get yourself started but also last you a long time, that's what I recommend. If I do get more serious, I will probably upgrade this, but to be honest, most of my extra money is probably going to my car. For now, this is what's gonna do, and I think she's gonna do fine. So let's go ahead and boot her up and get the show going. We're gonna plug her in, and she's probably gonna have a little bit of a freak out. So let's see. Yes, no, it's on, freaking out. All right, she's on. Let's go ahead and switch over the monitor. All right, the monitor's on. Cool thing I can also do with this setup is I have a sit-stand desk, and since the monitor is mounted to the sit-stand desk on a swing arm, I can do this. Hell yeah, brother. Special teams, special plays, special players. So I will say, getting into this is a little harder, especially when you're a especially when you are a bigger gentleman like myself. But it is doable, as you can see. You just gotta be a little flexible and make sure you do your stretches. Alright. Alright, if you couldn't tell, I suck at this. So what we're gonna do is load up Assetto Corsa. And here is the special thing. I didn't know you could mod Assetto Corsa.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
So what I really want to do is load up Assetto Corsa, mod it, and see what cool cars we can drive. See if we can make my BRZ. Let's do it, baby. Alright, so I found this video on YouTube. We're basically teaching you how to mod Assetto Corsa. So I'm not going to walk you guys through it, but we're going to mod it, and if I figure it out, well then you'll see in the next scene. If not, I'll give you guys an update. Alright, so we managed to modify it to put a Subaru BRZ in there. I'm an Assetto Corsa. I'm still booty, but hey, we're practicing. So we have downloaded Eagle Canyon Raceway. So this is a track that is local to me that we are actually going to be going to at the end of this month. So make sure you guys subscribe to follow along to see how I do at that track day. But until then, now that I figured out how to mod Assetto Corsa, we've got the BRZ here, we've got this local track here. Let's see how it is. Like I said, I suck at sim racing. I really look forward to comparing times, sim racing versus real life. Now, obviously, I have a modified Subaru BRZ, and I'll be sim driving the BRZ TS. So, two different cars, but still will give me an idea of how the track is and learn it before I even get there. So, hopefully this helps. So, let's go ahead. I'm simulating a track day with just ideal conditions, and we'll see how it goes. Let's get this going. We're going to press go. And ooh, she's loading. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that was quick. I don't know what all these settings are. If you guys want to let me know in the comments, I will gladly listen. Ooh. I think I drove something. Oh, yikes. Okay. Definitely not going to do that during the track day. Alright. So we're definitely taking this a little too hot. Let's follow some people. I don't know where he's going. Wrong track, buddy. Oh, too fast. Okay, I hit a tree. Oh, God. We're going to take it slow to make sure I learn the track. So cool thing about this track is I've actually raced it before, but autocross, which is completely different. I actually made a video on it, so if you guys want to check that video out, please do so. I'll probably post it up here on the screen. Alright, we're getting better. We're improving. Not really. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Too much, just a little too much. I don't know what all you guys could see there, but I suck at sim racing. What's cool is we learn how to mod Assetto Corsa. So I've got the BRZ in there. It feels like a pretty stock setup, so hopefully I can figure out how to mod it a little bit more. Obviously I came in last place against the computers because I suck. But we're going to get better. Just like real racing, we're going to get better at sim racing. I want to figure out how I can start doing screen recordings and then maybe start streaming or something. I don't know. If that's the type of content you guys want to see, let me know. I'm going to be doing this either way, so if it's something you guys want to tag along with, well then, let's do that too. So, other than that, stay tuned for the next video. We've got some pretty cool stuff. We're doing some stuff to the car, getting it ready for its next track day. Plus, I've got another autocross race coming up, so you guys know what to do. Like, follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Every turn tells its story. Peace out, party people.